Greetings, kings and queens, and welcome back. Today I'm bringing you into my kitchen to show you and share a little recipe with you. I'm making a Lebanese plant-based pumpkin soup, and I have about a quarter piece of calabaza. I have my oven set on for 400 degrees. I'm going to roast this in the oven, and these are some of the other ingredients that are going to go with it. 2 celery stalks, 2 carrots, 1 potato, 1 medium-sized onion, 1 tablespoon each of cinnamon, cardamom, turmeric, ginger, and cumin, and some sage. We're going to chop up these vegetables and put them on a low heat until they are somewhat tender, and then we will come back to show you how we put it all together. Here are the vegetables chopped. I will be using a non-dairy plant-based milk. This is a pea protein plant-based milk. This is a pretty good brand. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, I did add 1 teaspoon of salt to the dry ingredients. Okay guys, we are back. The vegetables are nice and tender. I had them draining for a little while. I'm going to use that broth as part of the base for the soup. I did cover the pumpkin to keep some steam in. Let's see what it looks like. This is the pea milk. And I also am going to use another ingredient that I didn't share before. It's going to be about a teaspoon or a tablespoon of maple syrup. It's not focusing. I'm sorry guys. So I'm going to get this inside the pot, and I have to use an immersion blender, and we'll show you the final product. Okay, kings and queens, we are back again. We have the pumpkin and the vegetables inside the pot. I have it on a low heat, and the stock that we use to cook the vegetables, well, they made the stock. We're going to start off with 1 cup of that. You want to have the control of how much liquid you want to use, so, because you don't want it to, well, if you want it loose, it's up to you. I like mine a little thick. One cup of pea protein milk. Turn the heat up a little bit. I'm going to add a tablespoon of honey. And then the teaspoon each of cumin, ginger, cinnamon, cardamom, turmeric, and some salt. Raise the heat a little bit. You don't really want to bring it to a boil. And we'll know if we had to add another cup of the vegetable stock once we put the immersion blender inside to puree everything. Okay, so I let this simmer on a low heat for about 5 minutes. I'm gonna put my immersion blender in and see how thick it is, if we need to add any more of the vegetable stock. But I don't think I did mention the pumpkin I baked for the first 20 minutes uncovered, and see, I had my timer on, sorry. And I baked it for an hour and I covered it for the remaining 40 minutes. You're going to hear a lot of noise. So we have to add some more of the stock. I don't like my pumpkin soup too watery. Oh, we're dying. Sorry. Well, at least it doesn't affect the soup, it affects the stove. Now we're going to taste it and see if we need anything, because we're going to put it on a low heat for maybe 2 or 3 more minutes. Could use a little more salt. Maybe a half a tablespoon. Much better. Pretty Girl says hello. So we'll present this. Of course, you guys know that I'm going to queen a salad, and you'll see that later. But I just wanted to let you guys see how I do a plant-based version of a Lebanese pumpkin soup recipe. Okay guys, now I'm going to put together the salad. I'm going to make an arugula salad. I do have a little bit of leftover spring mix mixed inside. I'm going to tell you the ingredients as I go along. You can be creative and make your own salad. I'm just sharing my ideas with you guys. And you can also use as much as these ingredients as you want. These are very low in calories, so it doesn't matter if you eat a large bowl or a small bowl. So I'm going to add some purple cabbage, and I shred it up. Carrots. So pretty. Okay. I'm gonna add some variety of bell peppers, yellow, red, and orange. And I love sweet green peas. Cucumbers. Tomatoes. I still have much tomatoes left over from our garden. And some onions. I would have used the red ones, but I ran out. I have white. I'm also going to put a little bit of walnuts inside the salad. It's possible you guys are going to hear my birds in the background. I feel like I always have to say that. I'm going to use my version of, it's a cross between a ranch or a Caesar dressing. I made it the other day, or last Sunday's video, which came out Monday. You can use equal amounts, and I used a nutritional yeast, hemp seeds, and warm water. You can add salt to your taste. I also added garlic. You can add that to your taste. And I used some fresh lemon juice. You can add as much tang as you want. And there she is. So I'm going to set up everything together. Show you my pumpkin soup, the final product. And I'll be right back. Greetings, kings and queens, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed the little intro of how I prepare the Lebanese plant-based pumpkin soup and my salad. I do have some extra fries that I made the other day that I roasted in the oven. Maybe I want to dip it in my soup. An extra carb. Again, you might hear the birds in the background. And there's actually a few things that I wanted to talk about. I hope everybody's doing good. Let me taste my salad first. Let me taste my soup. Well, I tasted it already. I was cooking it. This is really nice. It's getting chilly outside. I hope you guys like my little theme. This is really, really good. It almost tastes like, I mean, it's not really sweet, but you could taste the maple syrup. It almost tastes like a pumpkin pie. Warm, it's delicious. I did forget to add nutmeg though. It's really nice. Oh, and I have some tea. It's matcha green tea and mint. I don't think I'm gonna eat these fries. Save that for my son. My tea. I hope this, I want to do different things on my channel. I also, you know, it's just that I work a full-time job, and I wake up so early in the morning. I start so early in the morning. I have things to do around in my house, and so I gotta cook, I gotta clean, I have to go shopping, I have a lot of things to do. And I want to put more time and effort into my videos. And I wanted to, like, if I go shopping or maybe do a little vlogging and things like that, a little out of time. You know, I have to make time. However, as well, you guys know that that are a little familiar with whoever watches, the few that watch, thank you by the way, that you know that this is a plant-based program. I don't like categorizing myself or giving myself any kind of titles. You know, like I'm affiliated with a particular group or a people. So I don't like to be called, and I don't call myself, I might use it in tags, you know, vegan, because I know that's a movement that had started. I forgot his name, but we were all plant-based eaters in the beginning of creation with Adam and Eve. You know, sometimes certain groups, or it could be different sects of Christianity, Hinduism, Islam, different sects of Judaism. Everybody has their. Doesn't mean that it's right. Now, you know, I don't want to. I come to this conclusion to live this way and eat this way for many different reasons. The first one is, you know, for my health. Of course, you know, concern, you know, for creation and the animals. But sometimes when I see how people who call themselves a vegan in that practice, you know, their veganized lifestyle, and I'm not saying all of them, but a lot of them separate themselves or down talk, you know, others that are not vegans or who used to be vegans and started eating meat again. Well, maybe they weren't a plant-based eater, maybe they, whatever this made them to decide to go back to, you know, back to a different, their old diet. I don't know. Or people have separated themselves from their family because they don't eat the way that they do. That's one thing that I'll never do. If someone doesn't eat the way that I do or choose, you know, to whatever choices that I made, they don't have to eat the way that I eat. They don't have to live the way that I live. I just want to continue to be a positive influence by how I live my life without having to bring up or talk about anyone else. It's just not right. Because we all can spend a lot more of our time in the mirror reflecting on the reflection, looking back at our own self. One thing that I won't do is leave my family because, you know, they're not plant-based eaters. No way. I'm not going to leave my family because they don't eat exactly the way that they may eat some of the things that I eat, but they don't eat exactly like I eat. As long as they're not hurting anyone and you're still there, placed there in their lives, whoever it is. It's just not right to down talk, you know, someone else. It's just not right. It doesn't. That's why I don't want anyone to assume my channel is, you know, like those, or that I'm affiliated with a movement or a group or whatever you want to call it. I'm solo, you know. I learn by myself. Of course, I do my own research. Of course, we all learn by observation. But I don't parrot myself in all those parades. You know, I'm going to be myself. And I hope you guys too. Definitely not going to eat those French fries. They don't taste. I cook them in the oven. They don't taste too good when you reheat them back up in the oven. It's nice. Now I have to wash it down. Uh-oh, somebody's making noise. Oh, I did buy some snack. I'm not a snack eater, but once in a while I like to have a little snack. I don't like a lot of processed foods, but once in a while, you know, I'll buy myself a snack. You know, of course, everybody in here is, you know, they can eat it too. So, I did put some hummus on a plate. Let me move this up. Let me move these pumpkins. Move this up a little bit. I have some red pepper hummus and garlic hummus. And I saw these cauliflower pretzels. It says from the ground up, made with cassava and cauliflower. And it's plant-based. It's non-GMO. And I forgot my glasses because I want to read the ingredients too. But this is the brand. They look like real pretzels too. I don't know if you can see. Let's see what they taste like. I'm curious. I don't want a lot. I don't want much. Let's see what they taste. And I saw these. This brand sometimes can be vegan and sometimes not. Well, plant-based. It's called the Daily Crave. And this one is tomato basil. They're lentil chips. You can see. You want one, girl? I know. You want a chip? You're not a bad girl. You're a pretty girl. Everybody can hear you. Here. Here, girl. So these are really skinny. I thought they were going to be bigger than that. This is what it looks like on the bag. I try it in garlic hummus. I should have tried it by itself first. This is what I have in my dish. I don't know if you can see it, but it's not much. Ooh. I definitely taste, look at me doing a food review, a snack review. I definitely taste the cauliflower in those pretzels. It's pretty good. Let me try it in red bell pepper hummus. It's pretty nice. I don't eat a lot of snacks, but sometime. Once in the blue moon. So that was that. Yeah, I really like my salad. So today is Monday. And it's like one of the busiest days at my job because it's the beginning of the week. I start work at 5 a.m. So I work with, fresh produce. Actually, I created a station. I created a salad station at work. So what I do all day, salads, or hundreds of different kind of salads. And people love them. They travel from distances to come by them. So busy. You would be surprised how many people eat salads. I probably sell about, in the 8 hours that I'm there, I want to say maybe, well, there's a few stations. They have different stations. So, people can go to different stations to buy different things, different kind of food, just buffet. There's another carving station. There's a sushi station. Let's see. Bakery. There's a lot of stations in the one place. So I probably sell maybe about, it depends, like maybe about 150 to 200 a day, maybe. About 150, 175. And they're all my recipes. And I love doing that. I love making people's heart happy. Sharing my salads with them. And then there's also a salad that is called Creative Salad, that my customers can choose what they want, but I handle it. They don't handle the food. I handle the food. And I sell much more during the holidays and in the summer. They sell a lot. It's a lot of work. Not hard work. A lot of work. And I've been there working for the same company for about 18 years, but I created a station about maybe, I want to say 14, 15 years ago. Yeah, so my boss is happy, the owner's happy, everybody's happy. I'm happy. Hope you guys are happy. So you guys should tell me, you know, what you guys would like to see. Maybe have me make. Let me eat some more of this. I just want to help people. That's all I want to do. I want to help people. I care for people. I love people. And I want people to be better. I want myself to be better with everything. Use what you have, make it work, grow, let go, elevate, God is good. Anyway, kings and queens, I am getting stuffed. I'm sorry that I'm only doing a video once a week. I'll try to make more. I have to make the time. It's not that I don't want to. Oh, I would also like to do, you know, hauls. Of course, I'm going to have my salad with me. I share with you what I buy. Learn things, teach you things. I learn from you. You learn from me. And I think I'm going to have to say, peace and blessings, kings and queens. Until next time. Bye.